So you graduate, take cute pictures, post I made it on Instagram, even, share pictures with your friends and stuff. But what? What comes after? Guys, nobody prepares you for the silence that comes after the whole graduation pictures and graduation blues. God, really, I can bet it with you. Nobody prepares you for the silence. See, let's talk about life after graduation from uni. Because I know for sure if you are still in uni, that is not what you think. So this video is going to be in three sections, right? Or three steps. No. It's going to be three sections. Yes. So the first section that we are going to be talking about on life after graduation is the eyes of graduation, like the eye of graduation. And I say the eye of, I mean the period when people hype you up. Everyone hypes you up, right? Like people let you feel like graduation is the start of a new life. Well, it is to some extent, to be honest. But like, that's the eye of graduation, right? Everyone hypes you up, people congratulate you, you feel so excited, accomplished, you even feel invincible at some point, and then afterwards, even family, friends, everybody, they're all happy for you, but that excitement fades away. To be honest, like the excitement fades away like this, within a twinkle of an eye. Like, and to be honest, this is where a lot of people lose it. Like, they just get lost and they don't know what to do again, because they don't know, they don't have any guide. There is actually no guide for anyone. So the second phase, the second section of this is where the sudden reality hits. Like, where the sudden reality that no one warns you about hits. This is the time where people start asking you, or you start asking yourself, now what's next? I call it the now what's next phase, because people just start asking you, oh, what next and stuff. When you were in school gave us structure. I mean, there was class, lectures, then after that, exams, all those things. We even have art programs, right? So you know that, oh, second semester, there is this, there is that. You know what to plan for. You know what you are doing. But now, you just wake up every day with zero direction. You wake up every day with zero direction, like no direction. You don't even know what you are doing. You do not know what you're doing. All you have now, apart, like outside the routine, because you don't have any routine anymore, what all you have now is an empty Google search bar with jobs hiring near you. If you know, you know. Like, the people that know this, they know. Please, you guys should comment in this, drop a comment in the comment section and let them know that you know what I'm talking about. You will just be seeing jobs hiring near you, and there is nothing. You don't even know which job am I supposed to apply. Okay, let's even say you know what you want to apply for, and okay, you've been applying and stuff, but bro, no one prepares you about this reality, is that it's just you. It's really just you and no one else. And then there's no routine anymore, nothing else to work with. You just have to figure it out yourself. And the funny part, oh my god, I'm sure there are a lot of funny parts in this video, but like this, the funny part is that even your friends, the ones you think, oh, normally, I mean, you can reach out to your friends and say, oh, what do you think about this? Let's do this. How far now? Let's do this. Or what do you think? What should we do next? They don't even know too. I mean, they are trying to figure life out. So they don't know. They also don't know what to do. And it's so crazy because I'm trying to relive those memories, and it's just like, bro. Like, I'm even talking about life after uni. That was when I went for NYS, before I even went to law school, right? If it's now for someone that went to law school after NYSC, you can imagine the craziness and the confusion and distortion that came with that. But we are talking about life after uni, so let's continue with that. It's crazy. Another phase of this is the fact, or another part that is really funny is the part where you realize that the job market is really not your friend. Like, the job market is not your friend. You would think that, oh, or people who have made us feel like go to school, get a good degree, I mean, finish well, finish with the first class, second class, upper, even second class lower sometimes, right? And then that you would get a good job. Lie. Lie. Big fat lie. LIE in capital letter. Tell them I said that, because bro, that is not in any way true. Like, oh my god. I really cannot believe that I actually believed that. Well, I knew to some extent that, of course, I mean, only your degree would help. That's why you have to do some things like internships and stuff, take courses and the likes. But like, that's not just it. Even after you've done that, then what comes after? What comes after? Even after that, it's crazy. Like, the job market is not your friend, and you would think that you are doing well. I mean, you did well in school and stuff. And the crazy part again is that a lot of these employers even want experience. Any small thing, you'll be saying experience, oh, 1 year experience, not even 1 year. If it's 1 year experience, it's still good, right? You will see 3 years experience, 4 years experience. How are you supposed to build the experience? How am I supposed to build the experience when I've not even started working? So the funny thing is that most employers in Nigeria, I mean Nigerian employers, they want experience in like actual job experience, not internships. That's the truth. Because if they were looking for internships, I know people that actually had like 15 to 20 internships and they still did not get a job immediately after uni. Like, they struggle to get one, and not even one, a better job, because there's a difference between getting a job and getting a better job, right? We all know that. So if it's just to get a job, definitely, I mean, you can just get a job. But like, getting a better job, you know what it takes. So like, it's really crazy. And employees would be, I said employees, sorry, employers would be requiring or requesting for experience. Like, how am I supposed to build the experience if you did not give me this job? Like, I literally just finished, and then another part of this is not even another part, it's still on the same lane, right? Is the part where you apply to 50 jobs and nobody responds. Sometimes you like, okay, we've heard you, even if you are asking for let's even say, okay, you apply for trainee roles, graduate trainee and stuff, and you apply for a lot of trainee roles or a lot of early entry level roles, and some people will not even respond. They will not even have the courtesy to respond, and some they will even respond. You will take the test, feeling like you are doing well already. Even if I wasn't doing well, like, just let me know, not that you would not respond or you would just air me. It's crazy. Oh god, let me even give you guys a quick gist, right? So I went for one interview earlier this year, and this, I'm talking about an interview with one of the top firms, right, in Nigeria. And before this interview, I had passed like 3 to 4 stages, like it was going well and stuff. And these people, after the whole thing, I passed 3 to 4 stages. I even went there physically to write a written assessment again. Like, when I say assessment, I'm talking about law assessment, not just aptitude test or whatever, like actual law questions. And I did it. They asked me law questions. They also asked me like something like an should I call it an abstract reasoning? Like, it's like an essay, but like the question was based on, it was just like what you think. So there was no correct answer, but like they just wanted to see how you would think about stuff, right? So I did that too, and everything was going well. Now they called me back for an interview, and they already told us that if they call you back for an interview, that means you passed the previous test, and after the interview, then they just employ you if if they like you from the interview. So I already prepared, I did everything, only for me to get to the interview. Ah god, I suffered. God. When I got to the interview, they told me that, oh, like I waited for hours before they even, because they delayed us. It was not only me, with some other people. And the funny thing is, those other people are already lawyers. They were already working, like they had experience, right? I was the only one that just finished from law school. So I was so confused that God, I mean, me that I'm competing with people like this. But anyway, so when I got there, we waited, and when we entered, later they called us in and stuff. And when I now entered the conference room with the partners, I started introducing myself. I did the whole, introduction thingy. And then one of the partners was like, oh, sorry, I'm just checking your CV now, and I saw that you've not attended, you are not done. Abi, you just finished from law school or something like that. No. It was like, are you a lawyer? I first said yes because I was so confused. God, because I'm applying for a lawyer role. So I was like, yes, and I said, oh, sorry, no, I am almost a lawyer. Like I am about to be a lawyer. I was so confused. Then he was like, oh, okay, that that I should, what did he even say? Like, he just said, oh, this role is for people that are already a lawyer. I was like, they're already lawyers, right? So it was like, I was like, excuse me, you called me, like I did 4 stages, and now you're telling me that this role is for people that are already a lawyer. Like, it was not like, oh, that, yeah, that this, don't I think that this interview is premature and stuff. I'm like, immediately he said it, I was like, excuse me, sir, this interview is not premature, because do you know where I traveled from to come for this interview, and now you're telling me this interview is premature? I said, sir, I don't think so. In short, I went home with no interview done or anything. So the HR was like, I should come back when I get my results and show them, then they will now see if they would call me for an interview. And I was like, it's not you guys' fault, to be honest. Like, it's really not their fault. I mean, they look for a job. But seriously, it's mad out there. Like, it's crazy. And then family members, friends, they make it worse, because they start asking you, oh, what are you doing now? Once they see, what are you doing now? It's so mad. Like, so what's next? Bro, I don't know. Even me, I don't know what next. So why are you asking me? And what still, social media makes you feel like everybody has their life together. Like, social media would make you feel like, oh my God, you are not doing anything with your life. And the thing is, you are doing a lot. I'm doing a lot. I'm applying for jobs. I'm taking tests and stuff, but it's not looking like I'm doing a lot. And some people now start panicking, because they start panicking, and because they feel like, oh, are they going to still, get their dream jobs, or even get to their dream at all? So people start applying for jobs that they don't even want or they don't even like, just to have an answer, and it's so crazy. Like, but here is the part that they don't even tell you. Life after uni is actually not about who or how fast you get a job, nor who gets job first or how fast you get a job. It's about how well you handle the situation or the phase, because to be honest, the phase is the most important. How well you can handle the phase is the most important part of it. That's one thing I've learned recently, because bro, all these things. Now, this is a third section of the video, or segment of the video, and this is where I'll be sharing what actually helps you get through this phase, right? Well, I'm not done with this phase as well. Like, I'm still in this phase. I literally just finished law school, but like, I feel like I can still give 1 or 2 advice based on what I have learned from my seniors, and what I have also, stories of people I've read, and what has actually worked for me within this short period, right? So now, the first thing I would say, my advice is not going to be what you find in a book. So it's going to be a practical advice. And then, so let me just start like this. So the first one I would say is, do not rush. And as much as you are not rushing, don't be stagnant, right? So you don't need to rush. Like, I understand that you feel lost and stuff. Like, I also feel lost. Or I felt lost at some point, because I just did not know what to do. I was just sleeping and waking up doing things and stuff, but it's really okay to feel lost. That's one thing I've realized. But give yourself small glory, like, just, if as much as you are feeling lost and feeling like, oh my God, I need to keep up, I need to start running, I need to do this, I need to do that, give yourself a little glory. Yeah. And then another thing is that, as much as you are, you know, chilling, just as I've said, as much as you are chilling, also, try and give yourself small goals every day. Apply for jobs, learn a skill, even if it is, oh, daily I'm going to apply for 2 jobs at least, or let me take a course that relates to my course of study or something. Like, there are so many courses online. If you don't have money, go to Udemy. Udemy courses are not free, but they are still cheaper, I believe. I mean, you can find 7,500 courses, 500 naira. I'm talking about naira now. So I believe it will be cheaper, I mean, in dollars. So it's really cheap, I believe, and it's still kind of recognized. So you can take courses, instead of just scrolling online for hours. I understand that you will still scroll because, I mean, you are taking your time, you are still chilling. So, but as much as you are doing that, also try and do something reasonable with yourself. Now, use this time to figure out the kind of things you like, the job you like, the type of life you want, and not just the course you studied in school. Because, to be honest, like, we were just made to, like, a lot of people were made to study courses that they don't even want, or they don't know how to go about it. Do you get? So, like, I think it's really okay, or it's nice for you to actually listen to yourself this period of time. Like, listen to yourself and see, okay, this is the type of thing I want for myself, this is the type of job. Oh, I want business, I want this, I want office job, I want, something like that. I want remote work, and work towards it, not just wanting. You get? So I think that is really, really important. And then also, another advice I would give, that's the second advice, is stop comparing yourself. Sis, bro, stop comparing yourself. I don't compare myself to anyone, because our life trajectory are different. Like, I don't even know them. Like, some people, especially the kind of people compare themselves to, when I hear some people talk, I'm just like, these people, you don't even know them. Like, people compare themselves to people online, on social media. Social media is fake speed. Fake speed. Whoa. I said now, whoa, but seriously, it's fake speed. Oh, I don't know. Like, I don't just understand why you would compare yourself to someone on social media. Someone you don't even know, right? Another person's, I just got a job on at Google. It doesn't show the 1 million rejections they've gotten before they got to that stage. So please stop comparing yourself. There is no reason for you to compare yourself to any other person, or to another person on social media. Like, there is no reason. You have no reason. And see, your journey is different. Just focus on your own progress. Focus on your focus. Focus on your focus, please. Like, I focus on my focus. So I feel like that's really what gave me a lot of peace of mind, because when you start comparing yourself, you would not even have time to actually think about yourself, because you'll be thinking about that person that you're comparing yourself to a lot more than you're supposed to think about how you can grow and stuff. So I believe you should stop comparing yourself to anyone if you've been doing that, and even if you are planning to do that or something, like, just stop it, please. And then the third phase, or the third advice that I would be giving, and which is the last advice, is that work on your network. Like, your network, people that say not your network is your net worth, or how do they say it? They are not lying. See, I'm not saying, of course, you are going to work on your CV. I'm not just saying CV. When I say work on your network, I mean work on the kind of people around you, the kind of people you know. The people you know, they help you more. See, of course, make a perfect CV, try and pay. If you can't do it yourself, pay for it. If you don't have money, see, if you don't have money to do stuff, learn how to do it. Like, if you don't have money to pay somebody to do it for you, learn how to do it. That's what I do, at least. So, because, I mean, I'm not working, how am I supposed to get the money? Do you get? Or except, I mean, if you have someone that can give you money, fine, then you can pay for it and just, make the process faster. But if you don't, pay for it, learn it. Like, find a way to learn it. YouTube is your friend. Check online and stuff. Ask a friend, and then also talk to people. Like, if you can't, I believe that you need to have a mentor or mentors. And when I say mentors, I don't mean mentors as in, oh, you reaching out to one big person and calling the person, oh, you are my mentor and I need to be reaching out to you every time. No. When I say mentor, your mentor can be somebody that you have not even spoken to in a long, like, you've never spoken to. The person does not know you, but you are following the person's life trajectory. So you can see that, oh, after this one, okay, if I want to become something like this or something more, I need to take this type of course. I need to do this. I need to do that. Because a lot of mentors or a lot of people you would look up to and see as your mentors are not people that will have time to even answer you or guide you like that, because a lot of people also want them to mentor them, so they do not have the time. So it's better for you to actually just make them far away mentors and have mentors for different angles of your life. When I say mentors, I don't mean just having one person and seeing the person as, oh my god, that's the ultimate. No, like have a mentor that, you can have a mentor in religion aspect, perspective, have a mentor in your course of study, your area of concept. I don't know, like just have a mentor in different aspects of your life, so that it will not feel like, maybe you are making somebody or somebody that you don't even know a god, is a little god in your life. Yeah, so it's better for you to, I think you should have a mentor basically. And then also reach out to ex-classmates, like your classmates, or even LinkedIn connections. I know people don't like LinkedIn. I know a lot of people don't like LinkedIn, but let me tell you, LinkedIn is the tea. When I say LinkedIn is a tea, I'm not even joking, because you guys, I say if you're not on LinkedIn, you are missing a lot. I understand the stiffness with LinkedIn, right? I get it, I understand. But see, would you rather lose opportunities because you feel like these people are so cringe, or they don't speak the way, or they don't talk the way you talk normally, or they sound very unrealistic? See, whether unrealistic or not, your own opportunity is there if you can actually work on your LinkedIn accounts. All my friends, they know you must have a LinkedIn. Like, and please, if you are my friend, kindly drop a comment. Like, you have to have a LinkedIn account, because bro, what are you doing? And even if you did not study a professional course or something, just have a LinkedIn account. Not just have a LinkedIn account, like do something, maybe take a course or something and start posting about it. Even if you are taking a tech course, or if not, just anything you are doing, even if it's social media, start posting about, like, just write maybe short insights, daily insights, stuff like that. That's what Moko J on LinkedIn. You guys, don't sleep on LinkedIn at all. Like, reach out to people on LinkedIn if you feel like you actually need to reach out. If they respond to you, fine. If they don't be angry. Don't get angry. Just move on, because people are busy with their lives. Like, people that are actually making it in this life are busy with their life, or people that want to make it are busy. So please, that's another part. And then also, even if it feels awkward, to be honest, it's still the same thing. Reach out. Opportunities come through people. Like, it is who you know that gets you a job faster than your CV in this life, especially if you're not in Nigeria. Please, you actually need to know people, right? So that's that for this video, and I believe that this video has blessed someone out there. It has helped someone to know their bearing and know what they are supposed to do after school, after uni, right? I want to believe and I want to hope so, because that is the aim of making this video. So yeah, life after university isn't what they make it seem at all. Like, it's slow, it's confusing, sometimes even depressing. Like, some people are depressed because of life after uni. But if you are in this phase, I'm with you. Like, just know that I'm with you, because I am in this phase. Just know that I'm with you. Like, I am, yeah, just know that I'm with you, and you are not alone. You are not failing. Please, you are not failing. Please stop feeling like you're failing. You are not failing, because I am not failing. And if I'm not failing, you are not failing. We literally just finished as well. So you are not failing, and you are just figuring it out, and it's okay. It's actually okay for us to figure this thing out, because we cannot kill ourselves. It's not as if there is a guide or something, so we just have to figure it out. So you are not failing if you've not gotten a job. You are not failing if you don't know the part of your course, or the aspect of your course of study that you want to practice or do. You are not failing. You're just trying to figure it out. So it's really okay. So if you relate to this video in any way, let me know in the comments. Let me know what your biggest struggle after uni is or was, and I want to hear everything, to be honest, because I want other people to learn from it. I want people to see that they are actually not failing. Like, life is okay to figure it out, just let us know in the comments. I also want to learn from it, so drop it in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, hit the like button so that YouTube will know to show it to more people like you. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because why haven't you subscribed by now? Like, even if you don't like anything on this channel, you don't like my face, okay. But who you be anyway, like, just subscribe please. Like, it's not going to take anything from you. You don't pay to subscribe. It doesn't take anything from you. And please share. You can share on your class group chat. You can share to people that you love, people that you think would learn from this, because I really want people to learn, and I really want a lot of people to know that, see, life after uni is not what they make it seem, especially when you were in school. Like, it's really not what they make it seem. So thank you for watching my video. Radia is saying thank you to you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.